Reptilian theories, wild claims that secret reptilian beings are controlling human civilization, have become one of the most controversial conspiracy theories of modern times. But where did this idea even come from? And what creative experiments can we do to better understand the psychology behind it? Let's explore the origins of reptilian theories and discover how you can get involved in uncovering the truth. The idea of reptilian beings isn't new. Ancient civilizations like the Sumerians, Egyptians, and Mesoamericans all featured serpent-like deities in their mythology. In Sumerian texts, for example, there's talk of the Anunnaki, a group of gods who some conspiracy theorists claim were extraterrestrial reptiles. Similarly, in Mesoamerican cultures, the feathered serpent god, Quetzalcoatl, is often cited as evidence of reptilian influence in ancient societies. These ancient myths formed the foundation for modern reptilian conspiracy theories, which suggest that these gods never left. They just went underground, hiding in plain sight as powerful elites. One of the biggest influencers of modern reptilian theories is David Icke. In the 1990s, Icke, a former sports broadcaster, claimed that a race of shape-shifting reptilian aliens called the Archons have been secretly controlling the world for thousands of years. According to Icke, these reptilians occupy positions of power: politicians, business leaders, and even celebrities. While these claims have been widely debunked by scientists, psychologists argue that such conspiracy theories often appeal to people seeking simple explanations for complex global issues. As we move into 2024, reptilian theories continue to evolve, blending with other conspiracy narratives like the New World Order. Psychologists suggest that the appeal of reptilian theories may come from the way our brains process information. The term reptilian brain refers to the oldest part of the human brain, the brainstem, that controls basic survival functions. It's a metaphor, but it's often misinterpreted. The fear of the unknown, paired with our brain's tendency to find patterns and assign blame, may explain why some people latch onto the idea of hidden reptilian overlords. Studies have shown that people who are more likely to believe in conspiracy theories tend to have higher levels of anxiety, uncertainty, or distrust of authority. These theories offer a sense of control over chaos, a way to explain major world events by linking them to a grand, hidden narrative. Now here's a creative experiment you can try to understand how misinformation spreads. Get a group of friends and divide them into two groups. Provide one group with factual articles about global events, and the other with conspiracy-leaning content, both from social media or other public sources. After reading the materials, ask each group to summarize their understanding of recent events. What you'll likely find is that the group exposed to conspiracies will focus on secretive and unproven explanations, while the group with factual content remains grounded in reality. This highlights how exposure to certain types of information can shape our beliefs. Conspiracy theories thrive in online echo chambers where ideas get amplified without scrutiny. Understanding this process helps reveal how reptilian theories and others like it continue to spread. How can we combat the spread of these far-fetched ideas, especially in an era of misinformation? Here are a few creative and effective solutions. First, focus on critical thinking. Teaching people to ask the right questions and evaluate sources of information can prevent them from falling into conspiracy traps. Schools and universities are increasingly including critical thinking as part of their curricula to help students analyze data and recognize false claims. Next, use fact-checking tools. Websites like Snopes, factcheck.org, and even social media platforms offer resources to debunk false information in real time. Make it a habit to check the credibility of articles and sources before believing or sharing them. Community digital literacy workshops are another practical way to fight misinformation. These workshops teach individuals how to identify fake news, analyze media biases, and verify sources before accepting information as fact. For those deeply entrenched in conspiracy thinking, cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, has been shown to be effective. It helps individuals challenge distorted thinking patterns, allowing them to step back and question their beliefs in a rational way. Lastly, engage in open, non-judgmental dialogue with people who believe in these theories. Sometimes, respectful conversations can help them see the holes in their logic and guide them back to reality. Reptilian theories may be fascinating, but they're ultimately a product of misinformation and fear. By understanding their origins, recognizing the psychological appeal, and applying creative solutions to fight the spread of conspiracy theories, we can protect ourselves and others from falling into the trap of believing these far-fetched ideas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the psychology of myths, conspiracies, and how we can challenge them with truth.